Hi everybody, welcome back for another episode of Disney's Frozen. And in this episode, all the characters in the movie go all the way over to Radiator Springs and see Lightning McQueen and their friends. Look, we have Kristoff, Sven, Princess Anna, Queen Elsa, and look down here. We have Olaf, the happy snowman. And where is Hans? Well, Hans is safely behind bars where he belongs because he tried to kill Princess Anna by not letting her see her sister. He belongs in jail. And that's where he's going to stay for many, many years. Exactly, that's where he belongs, in jail. So they all say, let's go to Radiator Springs. So how are we going to get there? And Kristoff says, I know how we can get there. We'll hop on the old Screamin Banshee. The what? They said? The Screamin Banshee? What's that? He's right here. That's right, Screamin Banshee. You're taking all the characters from Disney Frozen over to Radiator Springs in your bucket. Oh, wow. I guess we can fit in there. There's no problem at all. Let's go for the ride then. Everybody in. There's barely enough room in here for the five of us, says Hans. And Sven, you're standing on my foot. Olaf's on the very edge. He doesn't want to get crushed, that's for sure. Princess Anna and Queen Elsa are squeezed tight together back there, that's for sure. And the Screamin Banshee is all set to go on his way to Radiator Springs. You can tell they're getting close to Radiator Springs because they're on the highway. And look, this highway is lined with plush stuffed characters. Can you tell me who these characters are that are on the highway on the way to Radiator Springs? Put them in the comments section. There's one we all know. And him, of course. And look, little tiny, you know who there. Okay, let's get the car in. I think I see the airport outside Radiator Springs. Meantime, back in Radiator Springs, Sheriff let off his siren. Gather around, everybody gather around. I got some important news for you. Before you knew it, all the cars were around. There's Fillmore, Sarge, there's Red over there, and Doc, of course. Lizzie was even there, Sally, Lightning, and Mater. I have important news, he said. I heard that the Screamin Banshee's coming to town, and they're bringing with them all the characters from the movie Disney Frozen. Whoa, they said, I can't believe it. And we even have a special guest coming to record the whole thing. It's none other than Choke Cables, the cameraman from the movie Cars. Awesome, they said. We can't wait to see him. Here I come now, he said. I have to record everything you said because this is going to be big news. The characters from Frozen go all the way to Radiator Springs. Wait now, I think I hear them coming now. So Chuck turned his camera around just in time. It's the Screamin Banshee, right on schedule. Let's see what's inside the bucket. Let me out of here, said Kristoff. You're still standing on my foot, Sven. Oh my god, you're crushing it. Olaf couldn't wait to jump off and get on the ground to see everybody in Radiator Springs. Okay, everybody, jump out. Chuck Choke Cables is recording everything. Oh, what a relief to get out that bucket. Oh, my foot's so sore. And what a lovely town, says Queen Elsa. I wouldn't mind having a tour. And Lizzie piped in. I'll give you a tour, Queen Elsa. You're quite famous around here. Lightning McQueen said, I'll give the rest of you guys a tour. That's for sure. So Sally ended up giving Princess Anna a tour. And of course, Lightning McQueen and Doc was showing Sven around town. But look who had Olaf for a tour. Yeehaw, says Mater. Get off my engine hood. I'm having a great time, says Olaf. This is fun. Whoops. In the meantime, Sven walked down the street on his own and he saw Red and Luigi and Guido. And Luigi said, please stop staring at me. I'm just trying to change some tires. Chuck Choke Cables is recording everything. Queen Elsa's at the V8 Cafe. Look at me, they heard. They looked up at the roof, and there's Olaf. Quick, get a picture of me up by the V8 Cafe sign. That's the best sign I've ever seen. Oh, Olaf, come down, please. Whoops, Anna fell over, I think. There, that's better. Well, let's gather everybody up and say goodbye. It's time to leave. So all the cars gathered around to say goodbye to the cast from Disney Frozen. And of course, Chuck got the whole thing on video. Thanks for having us in our town, everybody, they said. We really like your town of Radiator Springs. Now let's get back on the Screamin Banshee for the big ride back home. Oh no, said Olaf. That's going to be a tight squeeze. I think for the drive back home, we'll stay in the front part of the bucket, okay? How's that sound, Olaf? Sounds good to me, he said. I don't want to get eaten though, that's for sure. And the rest of the crew can get up in the bucket. Let's have a look at that. This is much better. There's much more room. Sven, you stay in the back and don't walk on anybody's toes. And of course, Olaf and Kristoff are down here. Okay, let's head back to town. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you like a video of when the cast from Disney Frozen arrive at downtown Radiator Springs for a tour. Have a nice day.